Imagine your body as a bustling city, constantly on the move to keep you safe and healthy. But sometimes the city faces a little bit of trouble when stress decides to throw a party and not the fun kind. Let's take a joyful journey to how stress, your immune system, and the brain all mingle in this lively metropolis. First up, we have stress, both chronic and acute, that can act like an unexpected alarm ringing through the city. Acute stress is the instant fire drill triggering a rapid response, while chronic stress lingers like the one neighbor who never leaves. When stress strikes your brain's stress-related regions like the amygdala and the paraventricular nucleus, kick into gear, releasing corticotropin, releasing hormone, and adenine vasopressin, signaling that it's time to get ready. On the ground, your sympathetic nerve endings, part of the autonomic nervous system, release noradrenaline. Think of it as the city's emergency dispatch. This catechol zippers around activating adrenaline supply, beta-2 adrenal immune cells. These signals reach rise outputs, your lymph spleen, and even the gut, alerting the immune troops. Now let's meet the immune cells, the city's defenders. Leukocytes, including T cells, B cells, neutrophils, monocytes, and myeloid cells, are always patrolling. T cells armed with their T cell antigen receptors recognize antigens, foreign invaders, or even the body's signals on the up. B cells produce antibodies, especially spleen cells, which serve as the snipers in humoral immunity, targeting pathogens with precision. When stress ramps up, the body releases glucocorticoids and catecholamines from the adrenal gland, include the adrenal medulla. Think of it as the city's emergency response team. These molecules influence immune responses. They can suppress or modulate lymphocyte proliferation, cytotoxicity, and antibody production, depending on the situation. For example, glucocorticoids can dampen inflammation, which is why stress sometimes makes us more susceptible to illness. Within the spleen and bone marrow, immune cells are busy. Hematopoietic niches produce more monocytes and lymphocytes ready to be deployed. The spleen's splenic plasma cells contribute to antibody-dependent immune responses, while the gut's immune tissues keep an eye out for ingested threats. Meanwhile, the brain and nervous system keep a watchful eye on immune activity. The locus coeruleus, a brain hub, releases noradrenaline that can limit central and peripheral immune response. Neuropeptides like certain speed, neurokinin A, and vasoactive intestinal peptides play roles, acting as messengers between nerve endings and immune cells, including neuromast cells and mast cells, which reside in blood vessels and in the dura, the protective covering of the brain. All these activities are orchestrated through complex pathways like the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis and the adrenal medullary sympathetic nervous system. So, sometimes in harmony, always with the goal of keeping you safe, the brain and the immune system constantly adapt to the ups and downs of life's stressors.